What's up, Bears? Eric here, coming at you with an update to what I think is one of the dumbest non-stories of 2023, of Pride Month. One of the dumbest things coming out of like the anti-woke, anti-SJW, bigot, bobbleheaded bigot community, these dude bro pundits who think they know so much. One of the dumbest stories ever, which is why I never covered it originally, was all of this backlash on Xbox, on their Twitter, changing their Pride logo. They had it for a few days at the beginning of the month to the Diablo logo, which was clearly advertisement for Diablo. If anybody with half a brain cell knew what they were doing, they shifted it over and they took this as a W. All of these idiots took it as a W. They're like, oh, we have this victory. Xbox listened to us and they didn't they didn't cave into the woke mob, as they would say. But we're like, look, it's Diablo. They're probably obligated financially to do this. It's something that they probably have to do because it's an advertisement for a game, right? But that was not good enough for them. And so we had this massive outpouring of like people, like you have Tim Pool quoting, I want to say, the dumbest fucking account on Twitter, which is In Wokeness, just nothing but churning out nonstop bad take after bad take after bad take, propaganda machine that doesn't do anything but provide content for all of these dumbass pundits. Going, corporations remove Pride logos as Bud Light effect sparks boycott panic. And right there, using the Xbox logo, calling it the Bud Light effect, right? The Bud Light is still, I don't know why it's still trending now. It doesn't make any sense. But then we had over here, Geeks and Gamers, of course. Xbox abandons Pride Month after major backlash. Because that makes sense, right? Right? That makes sense that instead of them advertising Diablo, it's because of a backlash. That makes much more sense, other than it just being advertising for something that they're putting out, something that they're obligated to like advertise for. That makes a lot more sense, right? I mean, obviously they weren't advertising Diablo. They caved in to the backlash and removed their Pride logo. Gone. Subtracted. Over here, Xbox canceled for Pride logo. Right? Again, more churning of the anti-woke bigotry. And then over here we have Xbox and Major League Baseball remove their Pride logos days into Pride Month. I don't keep up with Major League Baseball. I don't really care. But Xbox was the funny one, right? And there's plenty more. These are just 4 examples. So obviously that means Xbox is not woke. They've decided that we don't want to support the gay community, the queer community. We are clearly listening to the backlash, and we are not going to literally change our logo back to the Pride logo once the Diablo advertising is over. We're not going to do that. Now, I'm wondering if we're going to play flip-flop with these guys, where they're going to come back now and say, you know, fuck Xbox because now they put the Pride logo back up, even though they were cheering Xbox on for taking it down earlier in the month. They're the most flip-floppity, dumb, it's like the dumbest shit. I really wish that you guys that watch these channels would sit back for just a few minutes and reevaluate what you're doing. You don't have to like my channel. You don't have to come here and watch my content, but just consider what they're doing on those channels and how dumb they are, how bad their takes are, how they are literally telling you what you should think, while also telling you that you're free thinking. I don't know what else to do with this. Like, I don't mind calling out these bad takes. I really don't. But at the same time, I'm wondering, like, what universe are the people living in that continue to follow these clowns in adult men costumes? Because that's what they are. They are clowns in adult men's costumes. Why do you keep listening to them? Why? Even if Major League Baseball removed the logo or another company removed the logo, how do you know what the reason was for? Did they make a statement about it? Did they say why they removed it? Because just assuming at this point shows that you're just going to look really fucking stupid if they change it back. These guys are clowns. They're clowns dressed up as adult men. Period. End of discussion. Happy Pride Month.